Okay, welcome back guys sa nerbeatsgaming. Bawi tayo guys sa OKC na 1-0 tayo no. So this time guys is game 2. Home court pa rin ng OKC. So tara.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Lakers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Thunder.
Babay.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference.
Okay, game. Bawi tayo, game 2.
At the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark. Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and out of bounds.
Okay, out of bounds. Wala tayong camera guys.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Here are the Lakers with the ball. James outside. And he buries it.
Nice. 2-0.
We've seen that. I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Dort against Reeves. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes.
Nice, D.
This is his first shot of the game.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Doncic outside. Launches it.
Luka, pang.
Downtown.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Some room here for Williams. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. Sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Reeves. From the arc.
Reeves, gawa ka Reeves.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Now Williams. Hartenstein with it. Here's Dort.
Nice, D.
Defensively by James. Here's Reeves. It's good.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And we've got a timeout called by
7-2. Ito matambakan agad natin.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams.
Oh, side.
That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 5 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Hayes with a screen on Dort. Here's Reeves. Barry, his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bilis na yan,
That one's good.
SGA.
Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
And here's Doncic outside. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down.
Nice D.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
A ball.
Pass to Reeves.
AR-15.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams misses. Los Angeles leading by 3.
Nice, nakalibre.
James attacking.
Eh,
Williams
pucha.
grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
11.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And so J.J. Redick calls
Zoom ko ang konti. And 5-5.
the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic.
Nice.
Down the triple. Doncic has got 6.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
To the inside. Oh, a dunk
All
and a
pa yun.
foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Nasok sa connect.
Minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to connect.
Ganda yung shooting niya ito eh. Pasok makinig.
And
Nice.
3 for the Lakers.
Wow, the rookie, Dalton Connect, showing his serious range.
Here's Williams. That
Nice
one's off.
D.
Some solid defense from James.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Doncic outside.
Um,
That three's off
Yeah.
the mark. Thunder trail by 4. Caruso outside. Wiggins down low. Check by James. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Caruso.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. Williams passes to Williams. Fires
Aray.
in the triple.
Tres pala yun. Si ano pala yun? Si Williams din.
23 seconds left in the opening quarter. James outside.
Bawi.
Takes the 3. Williams
Wala.
grabs the board. Outside Joe. Wiggins outside. Let's go with a 3. No good that time. Plenty of offense in this
Oh,
closely
isa-isa.
contested first quarter of play. Oklahoma City ahead, up 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay.
Sayang.
And
Dalawa.
another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We've got Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's
No.
the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Lakers trail by 3. Vincent passes to Reeves.
Oh, naman, lapit na.
Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. The Lakers with a rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Has to connect. Fires from
Pasok
deep.
mo naman, Kinect.
Nails
Yun.
it from 3. Connect's got 6 points.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
The teardrop. Joe on the wing.
Grabe naman yun.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous Alexander tucks it last. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. The 3 ball.
Pasok mo naman, Ribs.
The shot by Reeves, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
Buti pa si Kinect eh.
Misses from short range. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Mata mo nga Kinect. Tingnan lang.
Connect outside.
Wala.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Thunder shooting about 43% in this one. Gilgeous Alexander with the
SG
hammer.
yun. Lakas na.
Gilgeous Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Has to connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura in the post. Working on Williams. And it's Connect missing. The Thunder have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. From behind the arc. Up
Aray.
triple. Gilgeous Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Outside Reeves. And it's in there. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Thunder leading by 3.
Naku.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander again.
Bilis ni SG.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and
Lima, habol.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Nice.
Doncic comes in
Bawi.
for Vincent.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Over James. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter.
Counted. Nice.
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Doncic passes to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams misses.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Hachimura finds Doncic from deep. Reeves. The Lakers
Sorry,
with another miss.
kwenta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Good to capture that play. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. James with the ball.
Foul.
Alexander defending. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul Foul number 2 for him. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. Connect's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic on the wing. This one for 3.
Nice.
Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Back to Caruso. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now James. Give him 8.
Nice.
Sending it home.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Williams passes to Dort. The baseline J. Williams misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Nice.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Dort outside. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Vanderbilt.
Nice D.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. Nakamura sets a screen. Releases from 15. Out to James. Lets the three
LeBron.
fly. Not gonna go
Yeah.
overtime. Dort outside. Holmgren with it.
Ako, mali
This.
po.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time.
Tatlo.
Wow. I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3.
Halftime.
Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. That does it for halftime.
Okay, third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Dort outside. There's a screen. Three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Doncic. The 3 is
Luka.
up. That's 6
Wow.
making 11 tries.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander makes a
Oh, say.
fantastic move and nails wins the shot.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defense.
Nice.
Shot's good by James.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Doncic outside. Jackson with three.
Luka. Wala.
Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 4. Here's SGA.
Nilipad eh.
Slam dunk by
Ayop.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Mga labaw na, nagabad po.
Hoping to get a handle.
Saan? Still
Gilgeous-Alexander
pa.
with a steal. Pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein.
Habol tayo.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Left side Reeves. Bounds.
Iya na.
Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
James passes to Doncic.
Eh,
On
Reeves.
the wing, Reeves.
Subukan ka naman, Reeves.
And
Ayop
once
ka.
again,
Wala
off
kang
the
gawa.
mark by Los Angeles.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Mga LeBron. I-check.
Shoots.
Asan mga LeBron?
And once again,
Gawa.
off the mark by Los Angeles. For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 7
Ay.
shots to drop in the third. Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of
Habol
his
tuloy
game.
kami.
Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Now Reeves to halt the
Pasok mo
run.
naman, Reeves.
Back ball.
Nice.
Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 9 points.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner 3.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And
Nice D.
Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Los Angeles has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third
Nice.
quarter. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Reeves against Dort. And the layup is good off
Yes.
the glass. Dort's got his second basket of the night. And the Lakers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots.
Mga LeBron. Check. Pasok mo LeBron. Wala.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been
Ay.
able to dial in from deep since then.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes with it. Outside Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 17. The kick out to Williams.
Ay.
Off target with the 3.
Early on, he tried to
Very
shoot
nice
his way
pa.
out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just
Hey,
give it
Pooh.
up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Caruso against Vanderbilt. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Austin
Okay
Reeves.
pa yun.
That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Caruso outside. Up and over Doncic. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
deciding where to go with it. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. The
Oh,
shot by James, no good.
ano na ba? Nagkano.
Here's Oklahoma City now.
May
They're on a
hina.
16-7 run. Caruso pass to Williams. Tries to break his ice. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Laki mo naman.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Williams from long range. He drops
Ay,
it from range. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot
bawi,
down.
bawi.
From deep,
Luka.
here's Doncic. That one makes
Nice.
it 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Wala.
Wiggins,
Nice.
no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Back to Doncic
Apa.
for the lead.
Luka.
And again
Nice.
for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a
Nice.
playoff game. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Los Angeles leading by just 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return.
Third quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out
Oh,
there for the
foul
Thunder.
pa yun.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's
Nilabas
James.
naman si Luka.
Hachimura with a screen on Caruso. The ball's not
Oh,
loose.
kung
And
yung
stolen
tapos.
by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly.
Bawian mo, connect. Bawian mo.
Those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Caruso, pass to Joe. Vanderbilt against Wiggins. Here's Caruso. Oh, touch off the glass. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Lima na naman. Ay.
Pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough
Ayaw ang kaya na ito.
defenders are just not being aggressive enough down
Counted.
low. Gotta play with some physicality in the paint.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving.
Ay.
Shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Malakas.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most.
Opo.
Getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Dort, he's checked in for Joe.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Saan mo naman?
From Alec.
I was able to listen in on what JJ Redick is
Ang
going
pag-fourth quarter.
First and foremost,
Ang
he wants to see more
pwede
points in the break. He
Ano
asked
naman
his
yan? Ay.
team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up potential, guys.
Okay, thank you, Alec. And he was
Masok.
fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Both free throws good from James. Oklahoma City leading by 6 to the middle. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now
Ay,
James.
pang si Luka.
Here's LeBron.
Apat.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. That's on Gabe Vincent. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent.
And what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defense.
Lupa.
Doncic out connects again
Nice.
from distance.
And talk
Apat.
about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Lakers trail by 4. From deep,
Lupa.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Caruso misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Doncic outside. Floats one.
Nice.
Throwing
Diba?
that weight around in the paint.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Launches a 3. Another
Nice.
miss by Oklahoma City.
Man,
Ay,
that's his
LeBron.
shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's James.
Pucha.
Unable to get the
Pinilit.
tying bucket there. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for
Alangan pa ako
OKC.
doon.
The lead is 2. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wala na yun.
And slam.
Pero pabulit. Pinakawala na.
Obviously, Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
From deep,
Lupa.
here's Doncic.
Nice.
Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
Nag-SGA ito mo. Sibulawin ko.
Dramatic, unfazed in big
Mainit,
situations.
mainit, Luka. Mainit si Luka.
Doncic
Okay, isa pa mainit. I-check.
to tie it up.
Wala.
The Thunder
Tay.
pull it in. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound,
Nice.
the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. James outside. Oh,
Nice.
great focus
Siya.
from James.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Here's
Ayan,
Gilgeous-Alexander.
yung pala nakawala.
And he converts the layup.
Pabulin.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean,
Patay.
let's just say it's
Wala na yung Magic.
no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Pag yung Magic.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from the inbound. And slam
banda yung
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Para.
Fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This
Ang LeBron nga
guy's
yun.
ability to come up big.
Count it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He connects.
Grabe.
Clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
James passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Bawi.
Just missed it.
Bawi sa home court. Yung sa NSGA, grabe.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit
Still.
outside shots or battle down low.
Williams against Vanderbilt. Williams in the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And again for 3.
He's putting on a
2-0.
exhibition that has led
Bawi
this
tayo sa home court.
and all.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff.
Okay guys, standing natin. 2-0 tayo ng OKC. Tapos Dallas 2-0 din. Cleveland 1-0. And then Atlanta 2-0. Okay, bawi tayo guys sa Game 3 sa home court na natin. Thank you for watching.